What?
Would you rather have the power to see the future, but no one ever believes well, I guess I don't have to see the future when I don't want to, so. Okay, what's my Achilles heel, guys? Social
What's your what?
situations, food, criticism, parallel parking, or math. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
What was the question?
What is my Achilles heel? Social situations,
Like, what's your weakness?
food, criticism, parallel parking, or math.
Parallel parking.
Parallel parking is. Hey man, like I learned to parallel park in a tiny little Corolla that was super easy. But the moment I got in the test car, oh my gosh.
Okay, which of these am I? I never listen to my mom, which I do. I scorn the advances of men, turn them into stone if I could. No, I'm super dramatic. I'm instably curious. I take a lot of selfies. I do not. I wouldn't mind having two variable romantic prospects fighting over me. That's stupid. I'm crafty and I spent a lot of time on my own.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Which one is it?
I don't know.
We'll go. I'm curious because I don't want to say that I'm dramatic.
You don't want to say that you're dramatic.
Come on,
got
Barry.
Apollo.
Also, hi stream. Okay, who we all got in quest? One. We're missing half the group. Who is not? Who can access quest that is not in quest?
What do you mean
What?
half the group? It's like
Hey?
everybody.
Why?
Salem?
Why is
You don't have Salem.
we don't? Yeah. Well, she's gonna be late because she's working.
She said like 8-ish, right?
Yeah, she said somewhere around 8.
Watermelon slabs.
I don't know what I
Okay. Let's see what I did. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing just a few quick things.
Troy is honestly pretty good.
Troy never.
300 is freaking sick though. Even though I've
300.
never seen it.
300 was a good movie.
Roman deity to be your BFF.
No, don't ever do those. Those are disgusting.
Huh? No, like this is one of the questions.
Oh. What? Like,
Give me
there's no.
Neptune. He's kind of cool. Pick a loyal pet. Jaden would pick the.
Oh my gosh! You can't say my name.
Wait, we're streaming?
Yes, numbnuts.
Oh.
Rip.
Jay would pick the naked Egyptian cat. I want
Whoa, wait, what?
You ever get a hairless
You got something you need to tell us, Jay?
What?
Oh, hey.
hairless cats are for insane people. I'm sorry.
Is that my weapon of choice?
What the heck?
Give me a second. Pick a constellation. This kind of got weird fast. Aries, I guess.
Whoops.
Finally, what do I want to be known for? My kindness. I'm Aries, bro. Yo, that's literally all on my goofy ass star sign. There's nothing else, but there's no way.
Well,
Do we have everybody?
go start World War III.
I believe we do.
Do we? Who's? Okay, sound off, everybody, real quick, for my sanity.
No.
Pardon me.
Is existing.
No.
No.
This mutiny.
Okay. Okay, so we got Avo, we got Zephyr, Barry's here, Nez is here, Thief is here. Is Musty back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, good.
Also, real quick,
Yeah?
just a quick side question for all you guys. I was watching the streams, and like, do I always sound like I'm congested?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't know if it was just like.
It's
your
what
voice
it's like.
quality
I
or
always
just
sound
you had a
nasally.
deeper voice.
I always sound nasally, so there's not much I can do.
I mean, I
about that.
actually am like slightly congested right now, but like that's so weird. I can't
Try not
believe
to
that.
listen to recordings of myself.
I have to, so
I cringe about my own actions enough.
Cringe way too much hearing my own voice.
Cringe lord.
Cringe.
80s.
all right,
Anyway,
let's
yeah, that was all I was
get this show on the road, shall we? All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open up with a recap. You guys should be in the lobby screen.
Yes.
You guys all enjoying the lobby?
I want to ride a dragon.
All right. So, everybody. Last time, D&D Mystic Twilight recap time. Who's echoing, by the way?
Must.
Of course.
I think.
I don't know how to fix it. Don't know what's going on.
It usually like fixes itself halfway through, and it's kind of weird. So anyway, essentially what happened is party just after being attacked found themselves kind of around. They were wandering. Oh my gosh. Okay. Party basically found themselves kind of in the middle of no. What the heck? What the? What? Who? Whose token is that? Whose token?
Who's that?
Oh, it's Cerulean.
Got it.
Oh, I about had a
Who?
help. I about had a. I about. That took me so by surprise.
My fuck girl alone.
Oh
I'm
my
on a dragon.
gosh. Okay, I just got thrown. Session's been derailed. First 10 minutes.
Sorry.
Dear Lord. Okay, where was I?
What is the token?
Everybody was, trying to pick up the pieces after being attacked by a dragon. Ooh. It took the party a bit, and then they realized they've been passed out for the better part of 3 hours. During which, some of them had disappeared. What this led to was a quest into the mist, into the morning mist, and the revealing of some, for anybody who was in the first campaign I ever ran, a few familiar faces who are still jerks. Still
Oh,
jerks.
Yeah, those guys. Now we've leveled up more.
Oh boy. Hold up, I just got a DM from somebody. I will continue to do my recap. Okay, so basically the group decided to go off doing a little bit of hunky-dory exploring. And well, with the help of they didn't know that they were they didn't know things were bad at the time. Ran into a caravan of ran into a burning a destroyed military encampment of elves. That's unfortunate. Lots of backstory stuff happened. People talked to death itself. Information was found. And there was things were said. Things were said. However, 2 of the party members were missing. And we're going to open in the primordial plane with oh my gosh, the feedbacking is so bad. Busty, do a friend a favor.
I can leave. I don't
No,
know.
I was just gonna like please, like
Cool.
mute when not speaking,
Oh, okay.
so that I don't. Oh crap! Where's my generic token? Can I use this let me use this thing. Do I have a token for this? Things have not. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly assign a token to somebody. I'm just gonna assign this to Musty so that I could use it for my own purposes. Musty, don't worry about that. Just make your own character, because I need to have this for things. So we'll put this as Musty, and then Abram and Cerulean, you guys wake up in. Well, you wake up surrounded by strange fog.
That's fun.
Okay, it's not Musty echoing, because I... Okay, test 1, 2. It's Avo. Avo.
Hello.
You are echoing so badly, bro. It's so bad, mate. Okay, can you do something? Is there a way you can fix it? Avo? Alright. Okay, so, Cerulean and Abram. Crap, I needed that to just be a generic token, and I've accidentally assigned it to a person. I'll figure this out later. I will figure this out later. So, what's gonna happen is, the two of you wake up in a dark mist, and you can hear this almost strange whispering as the darkness slowly begins to edge in around you. What are you guys gonna do?
I run headfirst into the darkness, embracing it.
Okay,
Just
so
not, but okay.
Abram, I'm just using this generic token thing for you. You run and you almost pitch head first into what looks like this astral sea.
Astral seed?
Sea. Almost
Sea,
like the
sea.
abyss churning beneath you. And you are only stopped from pitching over the side by a creature suddenly emerging from the darkness and grabbing you by your... You're not wearing a cloak, so kind of like the shirt-like thing you wear over your armor.
No. Okay.
And you can hear a voice coming from like behind this helmet. He's wearing a helmet. Very draconic looking helmet. Almost fit for a dragonborn. And you can hear this muffled kind of like, "You're not going anywhere yet." And he pulls you up, and looking back, Cerulean and Abram, you see this figure who seems to be almost wrapped in darkness. Well, not in darkness. He's wearing a like heavy black cloak, steel gauntlets, and armor underneath. He has a hood up, and this helm is covering his face. And you will also note, sprouting from his back, these two wings, skeletal wings that look almost as if the bone had been blackened by fire.
Is this the Grim Reaper?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is
So I
that
was
the
gonna
Grim
approach
Reaper?
and just ask, where are we exactly?
We are in the eternal. Oh wait, no, you're asking. Sorry.
Welcome to the astral plane. The two
How
of
exactly
you...
did we get here?
That's on me. Two of you, by cognition, very nearly died out there. But the deity I serve, does not wish you dead as of yet. Why, I don't know, but you are here for the time being. And it is up to your friends to complete this little test, shall we say. It is...
What can we do to help them?
Well, you have to figure that out on your own, but in truth, well, putting it mildly, you may try to escape on your own, though I doubt it will do you any good. But who am I to stop you? Now, I would, well, I shall leave the two of you to your meddling, shall we put it. And he's gonna kind of walk to the edge, kind of back into the mist, and, before he goes, he will give one last kind of look, and it's like, oh, and it's easier to speak to our deities here. So, you may find that... And he kind of trails off in this dark, kind of growling chuckle. And it's like, well, you'll find out. And you see him kind of like take a step into the darkness before disappearing entirely, leaving the two of you on your own.
Well,
This is Abram with me, right?
Yes, it is.
yeah. We're still in the
It
black
couldn't
hole.
hurt to look around. We gotta find some way to get back.
Let's see if we can figure out how to get out of this darkness.
Alright.
I am going to, can I, like, see how deep the water is? Like, because it's obviously only, like, ankle deep, right? Is
Okay.
it weird?
So,
'Cause we're in
looking into... I can't have it up on stream right now because I'm doing an extra little thing in the background, but looking into kind of the abyss, you're not sure how far down it goes. And... because it looks like as though if you were to step off, you would be stepping off into space. It seems almost as though like, the surface itself appears somewhat similar to water. And, you know, kind of the likes.
Yeah.
But, it's also this thing of, it almost seems like it could be, like, you either step onto it, or you would step down and nobody really knows. You could, like, step down and almost sink your way through eternity doing it, going like this.
Do we see any way that would like kind of suggest a way to get out of here?
Would you like to make a perception check, please?
Absolutely. What do I have in that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll 2.
That's a 9.
Alright. A 9.
Reroll.
Alright. Okay. I did my little thing that I had to do. So now I get to introduce another NPC. As soon as I find where I stored it. Hello! Jay's a bit of a ditz. Alright, let me just... Alright. Alright. I need to shove it in my videos folder really quickly so that I can pull it back out. I'm sorry, I didn't have a lot of time to do stuff beforehand today. So, we're doing it as I go. But as you guys are speaking... Well, actually, no. Well, what were your rolls?
I got a 9.
9.
I have... One second. This is taking me a minute. Flash. I got a 9 too. Yeah.
Alright. So, the two of you don't really notice much of anything. You're on this almost island outcropping in the middle of this sea. And you can see these strange trees kind of flowing up towards the surface, but they never seem to break the surface. Almost as if it's an entire world below the abyss. But as you kind of think on it, you also remember it's easier to speak to deities here, from what you know.
Okay.
Brilliant's gonna
Can
call
I speak
out.
to Aether?
Alright. Yeah, Cerulean, what were you gonna do?
Brilliant's gonna call out, like, to any deity, really.
Alright. I would request you pick one specifically. We are on the wrong screen. And you know that basically anybody would know this, but there are 4 kind of... Well, not 4. There are 2 alignments for the deities. There are those kind of aligned with light and nature, which would be water, earth, air, fire, light, life, and aether. Or those who are aligned with the darker side of the spectrum, which are curse, shadow, undead, poison, fear, and dark aether. I can... Hold up, I'll just drop it in the Discord.
I would like to pray to Aether.
Let me just...
But here, we can do it in a second.
Alright. Oh, I can't copy that from... Alright. You said Aether?
Yeah.
And as you kind of speak the name, something stirs within the void. As up from the bottom kind of appears like this large, almost I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. Wolf or owl?
Wolf.
All right.
Yeah, wolf.
You see this large wolf-like creature. This thing is huge. Like bigger than probably any beast you've ever seen. As it kind of emerges from below the void. You didn't even see it walking below the void. It just kind of appeared. And this thing seems to have this kind of ever-changing sea of stars in its fur and a golden symbol kind of on its forehead, in its eyes, which seem to hold a version of this symbol, stare down at the both of you. And you just kind of hear this I don't have a description for the voice. It's kind of this ever-changing voice, but you can definitely tell it's masculine. And you hear, "It has been a long time since someone has called my name." And
Aether.
child.
What was it?
He kind of looks down at you as like, child.
I asked for aid. To get out of this void, how can we leave?
Well, you have been brought here in both mind and body. Not simply a form of spirit, like your companion in the mortal plane does. So truly, I cannot say. However, there is an art to creating a way between worlds.
Okay. How can we learn this?
Well, there are two ways of doing such a thing. The one can simply force a tear in the gaps between the worlds. Something, a rift, a breach of sorts. Or through mystic prowess or other such means, find a current by which to traverse the astral plane.
I don't
Do you
think
have
we're
any
going to be
idea
able to
where one of
move
these
forward.
currents will be?
It's been ages since I have bothered in the affairs of mortals. My kin, who has been asleep for millennia, was always more direct. That being said, the only way to find a current is to traverse deeper into the void. A place which can be just as dangerous as it can be peaceful. You will only find your way out by braving that which you fear most.
We shall do that. I don't think there's another way out.
doesn't seem like we have much of a choice.
Indeed, your choices are few. And I regret to say that I hold no power over the darker half of this world. But, having said that, I am sure that you are strong enough to find your way out of whatever test that you have been put through. And he kind of chuckles a bit and is like, well, it doesn't appear that you'll be able to find your way down on your own. It's always a stingy place, the void. And it's gonna kind of like put its head kind of down on the island and almost offer as though it's willing to give you a ride of sorts.
I'm gonna get on. I accept.
Alright, you climb on, and it looks to Cerulean and it's like, will you follow? Or will you remain here? And
I'll come with.
It kind of just, like, smiles as you get on, and it looks to both of you, like, beware, the void can be a dangerous place if you do not understand how to guard yourself from it. And oh, sorry, go.
I was just saying, can you teach us, Master?
It is different for everyone. I have never had to guard myself from the void. So thus I cannot teach you. It will be something you must learn yourself. And it's slowly going to kind of descend down as though it were kind of walking down, like, actually no, it kind of, it kind of steps up onto the surface of the void and gives this almost echoing howl across almost what it feels like to be existence of the world, and you can almost feel like the void kind of shudder and change as it begins to descend into the abyss. And eventually the kind of the waters of the void touch you, and I would like a wisdom saving throw from everyone, please.
All right, everyone.
Or sorry,
Everyone or just me and...
sorry, Abram and Cerulean, please. I am sorry.
Okay.
Whoa, Abram is wise. Holy crap. Okay.
I'm fairly smart.
So you still here? You guys still here? You taking notes? I hope you're all taking notes.
I got a 22.
Oh!
I got a 17.
Okay. Okay then. Alright, so you guys descend through the void, and Abram, the instant it touches you, you don't really feel anything. It's almost like, well, you feel something, but it's strange. Almost as if you have been accepted by the void. A cold, kind of chill feeling of icy water sliding across your scales, and yet at the same time, it feels like this comforting sensation that you haven't known ever, really.
Comforting?
Yeah, it's almost as though this was home, in a sense.
At least the void loves me.
And
The
for
void.
Cerulean, the kind of instant you touch this void, this cosmic energy, in a sense, you feel this kind of strange shock before, in a whirlwind, you are thrown into this strange, like, scene of almost torment as you close your eyes and you awaken in this large, well, you awaken back on a different continent where the land is mixed between the air and sky, and if islands float up from the earth while valleys kind of take their place where they would have been in the land. And normally this would have been a kind of lush green area, except it's not. You can smell fire, you can see smoke kind of filling the sky. This strange sense of dread kind of overcomes you as you look around, and it's almost as if civilization itself is burning. Hello?
That's crazy.
Is there any more details with that?
I would require you to make a perception check.
Okay. That again. That's gonna be a 12.
Alright. It wasn't a very high check, so you're good. What you... Like, you don't... Like, you would recognize this as your home continent, the place you are from. And... But, sorry, as you watch, you hear kind of this rush of wind and this clap of thunder as the backdrop of this red, the sky has become this backdrop of red, and one of the islands crashes back down to the earth. And standing atop it is a large, almost, like, you've heard stories of large dragons, you know, adults, even ancient, but, and like, you know their approximate size. This is bigger than anything you have ever even heard of in the stories. Its scales are charred this ashen gray, as almost living fire seems to wind between the cracks in its scales. And its eyes almost seem to glow this cataclysm red. And you can definitely, like, sorry, and it's kind of like along its back, where in place of spines almost seems to be these burning, like, almost living flames. And it kind of begins to just, well, sorry, as it lands, it opens its wings in this titanic rush as fire of this strange hue bursts outward from its body, consuming everything around it. And then,
Oh,
like, and then you just kind of awaken. Like you shoot back up back in the astral void.
I'm still on Aether, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, fully panicking, I just like kind of try to get Aether's attention. It's like, was that real? Is that happening?
The void is a strange place, child of the air. It can show you what is, what was, or what will be. It is the birthplace
No, that can't be right.
of fate. It is the birthplace of fate and destiny itself. What you saw...
You're a deity. You've got to know something.
I am one half of the coin. I am not... Well, I am a creator, yes. My brother is a destroyer. It is our... not presence, but absence from your world that keeps the balance. Thus, we do not know truly what this is, nor what it will be. Fate is not in my hands to weave. You
need to get back. You need to get back.
Before you enact so hastily, you must remember that the future is not set. And what you saw may only be a reflection of what you fear. For I am not the only one who holds power in this place.
You take some deep breath, like just trying to calm down, to not act too rushed.
And Aether kind of looks up to Abram and is like, and you? Did you see anything?
Yes, the void has accepted me.
I
saw
assumed as
nothing.
much. I'm surprised.
How did you know?
Well, you are tied to me, as is apparent. So, it was only natural that this place would accept you. Having said that, merely because it has accepted you will not mean the trials will end.
I understand, Master.
And it reaches down, like, and kind of sets down on the floor of the astral abyss, which you realize there is truly a floor, but it almost seems like an eternity back the way you came. And and it kind of like gently kind of reaches up and pulls the two of you off by kind of the scruff of your clothing and sets you down. Like, I can guide you no further. And it will only be through your own trials that you will find what you need to go on.
I understand, Master.
And it kind of, if it could smile, it would be. And looks at the two of you and is like, the keys to your freedom lie both in the past, the present, and the future. You will need a key to each of your friends in order to be found. Or, well, in order for you to find them, if they do not find you. and it's
We
going
shall
to
find egress.
it's going to smile and is like, I would hope so. Fate is not done with you yet. And I would venture to say that, well, he's gonna smile once and is like, your destiny is still to be woven. And with that word, it's going to kind of begin to lumber off back into the void. And what you hear kind of as it walks is like, and be careful the names you speak, for this place can use them against you. Or it can help you. You spoke my name, and I appeared. Speak the name of others, and they might appear. And he's going to kind of wander off, and you can almost hear, like, as he disappears into the fog of the void, kind of almost this singing howl.
Interesting.
And that leaves you two on the surface, at the edge of the void. What would you like to do? The trees have kind of sprung up all around you. And you now find yourselves kind of both everywhere and nowhere.
And so things will show up if we say their name.
He
Mainly
said,
people.
perhaps. He said that beware the names you speak.
Okay.
And
Well.
Yep, sorry.
Oh no, I was nothing. I'm just. We gotta find a key for the past, present, and future.
The keys lie within the past, the present, and the future.
Okay.
Lillian is, again, still in shock right now. She's just gonna kind of be following Abram's lead.
Abram.
I am. Yeah. What if I say, past, come to me?
You speak the
Alright.
words, and these threads of glowing light seem to... Well, not threads. You see a circle of glowing lights kind of appear in front of you, each with a different hue. There are 7.
Seven different streams.
Yes. One appears to be a luminescent purple. The other, almost the color of decaying magic. One is this soft white, another a strange gray. There is a shade of red coming from one, a deep pitch black from another, and and then one of almost a strange gold.
Ooh. I take the gold one. I'm gonna touch it.
Alright, 1 second. I have to write a few... Sorry, I have to write a few things out just very quickly. I lost my train of thought. I'm trying to find it again.
Salem's
Okay.
here.
I
Can-
literally just got off of work. I just walked out the building. I'm not even home.
Oh,
But
my gosh. Alright. We will get to...
Can Cerulean see them too?
Yes.
Go.
Sorry, I'm writing something out because I need to collect my thoughts.
Just a heads up, I won't be on Quest Portal for like another 10 minutes.
That's okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Okay. Wait, so I said purple, dark purple, gray, gold, white, red. That means I'm missing one. Oh no, wait, pitch black. There we go. Alright, so you took the golden one. Yes?
Yes. This is probably gonna bite me in the back, though. I feel very suspicious about it.
Alright. You find yourselves warped almost to this same place, Uriel, that you saw, not Uriel, Cerulean, that you saw within your nightmare vision thing. And except it's not Cerulean, it's not the nightmare that you saw previous. It is this lush land of both earth and sky, flower trees kind of blooming amongst the valleys and the lakes, the cities, well, the civilization built into all facets, on the water, in the sky, on the ground itself, and the two of you seem to emerge from this strange kind of portal-like thing overlooking what seems to be a village carved into a valley. And this is where we step over to the other group.
Alright.
Everybody else. So, Alet.
Oh, I am included in this. I was going to ask if I was.
Yes, you are. Yurio. Kyrak.
Hold on 1 second.
Arturus. Barrage.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. I just kind of threw you guys in. You guys are allowed to move your tokens however you wish to. You guys are kind of like at this kind of site, having like just watched these three men disappear into kind of just oblivion after murdering 4 or 5 elves in front of your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
That's inconvenient and annoying. I wanted to question them so aggressively. I didn't get the opportunity to. I feel insulted.
So, yeah, you guys are kind of around. Do you guys like to do anything or speak to each other before I go crazy with my next bit?
Do your bit. Sorry, personal opinion.
The bit? Okay, 1 second. There we go. Alright, so you guys are just kind of standing there in shock? Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not much to say.
As you guys stand there, kind of in shock, a black mist seems to appear, kind of enshrining the area. Yes?
Is the mist familiar?
Give me a minute. I'm messing with Quest Portal right now. Yurio, I'm going to need...
I have to ask.
I know. But, Uriel,
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to move.
Oh man.
If the yeah, there you go. The mist begins to cover this area, and you guys, those of you, you can hear these strange, haunting whispers as it begins to kind of enfold this area in this blackened shroud. And eventually, you all find yourselves kind of penned in. No visible break in the wall of darkness. And might I say, it's low to the ground. It's not consuming your entire vision. But as you look over it, it's almost as if all light has been sucked from the world.
We just go up then.
Jay, is it familiar? Is it a familiar mist?
You would recognize this.
Okay, Aelid is going to...
A calling card of a certain associate.
Aelid is going to very, very aggressively say, "Oh, this son of a..." and just say some not nice words. I respect the swearing rule.
As the mist kind of encroaches in, you will see as it touches the corpses, almost these blue kind of wispish lights emerge and are slowly, one by one, snuffed out. And you can hear the footfall of heavy metal boots approaching from the southeast. As, from the darkness, a tall, human-esque figure standing at approximately 6'7" tall,
Yes.
strides out, wrapped in a cloak that hides heavy armor underneath. Large wings of ashen bone draped over his back, and a metallic helm covering his face.
Can I make an attack against the figure? Por favor.
Okay. You may attempt to attack.
Can I do, can I do Vampiric Touch? Is that okay?
Alright, you're gonna try and rush him?
Yeah.
Alright. You go to try and attack him. Can somebody roll it? I don't know if you can roll that. Can somebody roll that?
I can roll it in the Discord.
Please do.
What's your bonus? So I've got a 14 to hit. I don't think it's going to.
Nope. And this is where I get to use the riposte reaction. Yeah, he kind of, like, there's no sword in the man's hands, but, like, as your attack, like, as you coat your hand in black malice and approach, his hand, like, his left hand slaps yours out of the way before he palm strikes you, and it sends you a good 10 feet back. The gloves are clawed, by the way. I'm not going to make you take damage, but...
I'm not going to take any, like, damage from spiky claws on metal.
No, I'm not making you take, like... You still were technically hurt, but I'm not making you take damage for the sake of... I don't want to have you take damage just so you guys rest it back up again. And you just kind of hear this dark, rumbling voice, far darker than I can make mine. Sorry. Kind of emerges like, is that any way to treat someone who is your superior?
She's gonna very casually, dust herself off, stare at the man, and say, "Superior, my rear end. I don't answer to you. I don't want to see you, ever. I just get stuck dealing with you. There's a difference."
It's just kind of stare, and it's like, ugh.
So where is the big man? I thought he dealt with this stuff, not you. It's not in your job description.
Actually, I am not the one who decided on this little trial. And you all suddenly appearing from nowhere, there's this swirl of black as another figure, slightly shorter, but very much whip thin, appears from nowhere, resting his back against a tree. And wearing this mix of armor and robes, almost. A hood coming up over his head. And he looks to all of you and is like, "It was my decision, actually. And that is not spoken out loud. You all hear that in your heads."
Have I ever mentioned how displeasurable it is with that?
And you hear this voice in your minds again. It's like, "Oh, of course, don't show any proper respect for any of us. Not that we expect it." And he pushes his back from the walls where he's standing. And looks to Grim, and this Dragonborn looks to all of you and is like, "I was sent here on behest of our master to inform you that we are in possession of your 2 companions."
Why?
Grim, so help me to the primordials, if you don't give them back, I will rip your head off myself.
You can try, little cleric. You can try. Though I doubt our lord wants me to rip you limb from limb from a little conflict.
He's got what, 9 clerics? I think he'd be sorely disappointed if he lost one.
And, little Lunarville, you assume that I care. Anyway, it's been aligned that you are all to be put to a test.
To a what?
A
To a what?
test.
A test.
Why?
What if I don't want to? What if I'm perfectly content doing my job as it is?
Do you want to see those pathetic friends of yours again?
Did they die or something?
Very nearly.
Dead. They're technically not dead if they're in death's possession.
Can I just go over and
They're not.
AED them?
Say again?
Can I just go over and AED them?
They're not anywhere near you. And he looks at you, and you guys see this flash of red from beneath the helm. It's like they were brought to the astral plane in both mind and body.
So they're not dead. You just kidnapped them. But do you know how inconvenient that is to get there in the first place? Let alone bring others with you. How do you? Why? Why? What purpose does this serve any of us?
Consider it a return on investment. Our deities wish to see if you have what it takes for the trials ahead.
You know, if you're going to kidnap our friends, put us through a trial and test for the primordials, you could at least introduce yourselves, because I'm not doing the introductions.
Apologies, where are my manners? My name is Grim. Right hand to death himself. And you all hear in your minds, Xenobus. Right hand of the darkness.
My unfortunate co-workers, associates, pieces of... she's gonna stop herself.
And you all hear Xenobus speak again. It's like, well, we would have offered to transport you to the proper plane of existence. But if you're so intent on defying the masters of the world, then we can just leave you here. It's no skin off our backs.
No. I am not
have any more
transporting
skin.
myself. I am not transporting myself and I don't know how many others with me. It's hard enough to do myself. I'm not doing. I brought 2 others with me once. I don't want to do that again. It's exhausting. Please. I don't say please to you very often, but please.
Well, I suppose. However, it does make me curious as to what you would do if I don't. Did you just leave your friends to die? Or perhaps, well, you could always try fighting us.
Stupid.
And the Tabaxi is gonna step away from his thing and kind of almost like you don't even see him move, but suddenly he kind of appears by Arturus and is like, connected to life and death, but not directly. How odd. And then suddenly he's by Barrage and it's like, warrior from a forgotten time. Left out of place.
I guess.
And he's gonna then suddenly appear behind Kyrok. The bird whose past haunts him as much as his present. Noble killer and taker of souls. Tell me, little bird, what happens to your friends when they run out of use? And then appears kind of almost above Yurio, kind of like hanging from a tree branch. Upside down from a tree branch. It's like, elf. The past almost as dark as some of our own. Mother of 2. And a knife in the dark. And he's gonna appear back at the tree. He's like, consider this a test for if, well, you plan on going back to that wretched little capital, or village, wherever you come from. I assume, yes. So, consider this our investment on making sure you know how to survive. Because, as Lunar Veil knows, there will be none too pleased to see you. And I can't imagine what will go through your family's heads when you return. And
Wait, what's Lunarville again?
that's Ayla's last name.
Oh, right.
And he's gonna look at you all as like, well, the clock is ticking, friends. And, I wouldn't leave your companions alone in the void for too long.
Then, have I ever told you, there are days you are the most annoying person to have ever existed?
I thought that was quite apparent.
There are days you're more annoying than Grim, and I have to deal with him almost 24/7. And I didn't think anyone could be worse than him, but apparently I was wrong. Now will you please, pretty please, take us there so we can go save them or get them back? Please.
Tell me, before I take you there, what cost are you willing to pay?
$3.
$3.50.
No. 3. Take it or leave it.
4.
Then, okay.
Oh, I'm not speaking in monetary terms.
Too
The
bad.
price
Then-
always comes.
Zen, we're not talking about money. I will give anything to get them back. Take my eyes, take my hands. I'm already losing them anyways. Take what you want, but we're getting them back one way or another.
Oh, I know you will. You would pay the price.
I
But how
have
many
been.
will pay the price for following you? And he's gonna kind of step back into the darkness, and you can see this glowing pair of white eyes. The cost comes eventually, whether you want it or not. And he's gonna disappear.
I'm not going to make you follow, but I'm going.
Party, this is on you guys now.
What are we doing?
We're going. We're going. That's what we're doing.
Curio!
Waiting on the
Curious
notes.
to
We
follow.
haven't seen any funny notes yet.
Oh my
Did
God.
you not click on the part 2 of yes?
There is no
Is
part
it,
2.
Is it private or is it public?
It's in campaign notes. It's like you click on yes, and it's a folder basically.
Oh, what?
Where?
Yeah,
Hello?
you can have like
Oh!
multiple folders.
Oh!
Wait, where is the folder? I can't find it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Oh, I found it. Okay.
I mean, oh my gosh. What?
There.
Oh my gosh.
What are we doing? What's
Alright.
happening?
As you guys kind of move around, I'm just using a Abrams blank token, but oop, I need to get rid of some of these corpses. Who is it's Avo that's echoing. Gosh dang. But you will see a magic circle kind of appear in the hold up, I need to undo some fog. You'll see a magic circle appear over here.
I'm going to put I'll pay $3 in the next 3 moments. Wait, what? Magic circle. Oh, that token. I want to run head first into the circle.
Alright.
Whee!
Rest of you, staying, going.
I will go into the circle.
I am also going into the circle.
Okay,
once
I'm just
I
gonna
close out my
assume
meeting.
as everyone. Alright, there we
Yeah,
go.
We do things
I'll
together.
go.
Haven't you met our party?
Alright. And you will appear in this temple area. Kind of all scattered.
Yes, partner.
Who am I missing? Oh, wait. Art. And you will see kind of these two kind of standing up here. And they'll look at you kind of hear your trial begins.
Wait, what are we seeing?
You're kind of in this temple area, and there's kind of a raised up.
Is there
Kind
a
of.
scene we're supposed to be seeing?
Oh wait. Yep, my bad.
Sorry, I just wanted to, like, okay, whoa! This is not what I had anticipated or expected.
And they're kind of standing there. And they look at you. It's like, and you hear Xenovis. You hear his voice, and you have a choice of trial: the mind or the body.
Well, I don't have a brain, so.
Body?
Wait,
I would much
hold
rather
on.
my body than my mind.
Question.
Hmm.
Is it different per person or all the same?
We cannot tell you what lies ahead. It is your choice.
Zen, I just want to know if I'm facing something alone or with my party!
You will face your trial together.
I don't really have a preference then.
I'd rather do the mind. I'm not a strong fighter. I'm not grim, and I'm not a suit of armor.
I also prefer mind.
Very well. And
Hey,
he's
no,
gonna.
no, no. Consensus here. But we can vote, clearly.
And he's going to appear, and the rest of you will appear in kind of this formation. And he sets his staff in front of him, presses his palms together, and you see his body almost become a living shadow as his eyes glow, and he presses both of his palms to the surface of the floor, and you just hear, "Awaken, creature of nightmare."
Son of a...
And this strange fog mist, well, these four strange kind of statues appear. Well, actually, no. We're gonna go with 7, each depicting one of your party members.
Oh, God.
As a magic circle seems to be a light on the ground.
Isn't that interesting?
I'm not having a ha-ha fun time.
This is not a hee-hee giggle moment.
It is not. No,
Maybe it is. Maybe they're friendly.
I doubt that.
You think anything they throw at us is going to be nice? I guarantee you, if we had picked something like Trial of the Body, we would either be fighting them or something they summon, and I don't want to mess with that.
I don't know. As far as I know, I'm a pretty nice dude, so maybe my statue is.
And
I will let you have that faith.
Xenovis is going to appear in the center again, and as you just hear, "This trial will not test your physical limits, nor the limits of your magic. It will test your mind and will." And the magic circle seems to blaze with intensity as all of your vision seems to ripple as your heads begin to ache. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold up. Alright. I need to roll a d6. Rerolling on 6.
Ayla is going to make a very simple comment at the little, "It's going to test your will," and she's going to stare Zen in the eyes and say, "I am one very stubborn woman. If I won't back down to you, Orgrim, I'm not backing down to this."
We shall see what it takes to break you. And he's gonna disappear, and your vision shifts to, again, I don't have a map for this, but almost what appears to be, hold up, let me see if I got this right. Oh, that's not right. You know what? I'm gonna leave you in the temple because I don't have another page. But your vision shifts and ripples until you are standing amidst a battlefield.
Oh no! I don't appreciate this.
You can see these soldiers of all shapes, sizes. Most of them either Yuan-Ti or some kind of machine. You see elves, dwarves, and above in the sky, you can see almost what look like these titanic creatures brawling, against each other in almost this rampage. You see a silhouette of a giant wolf almost like tackling a giant serpent while an elk and skeletal being clash against almost this mountain backdrop. The world is in flames. And the five of you find yourselves around a tree. This decaying, crippled tree.
Is it the tree, TM?
It is.
Oh,
And Alet,
ow!
You can hear almost this, crap, let me see. You hear almost this cry of pain, and turning, you see this. Hold up, I need to DM someone something.
Toby, you cannot eat my headphones. Please, sir, I need these. Thank you. I'm sorry, my cat wanted to eat my heads.
Answer.
Who got DM'd something?
Just
what?
send a number. Send a number. But you see this tall figure wrapped in this heavy plate armor, a shield in one hand, a mighty hammer in the other, two glowing eyes blazing from behind a helm, as you see what looks like your family.
Mine?
Yes. Surrounding this creature, and while you would assume that 5 or so high-level clerics could do something, they seem utterly powerless as this titan of a man seems to be taking him on with ease. You see one of your brothers rush forward with a staff, only for this man to duck and throw his shield up and flip him over his shoulder, and following through with the motion, the hammer comes down on his chest. Lightning explodes into your vision. And kind of...
Which brother was it? Oldest, middle, or youngest?
I'm gonna roll a d4. It was the oldest. And you see your father begin to chant a spell, and before he can even do so, a strange symbol bursts into the air as the hammer's dropped, and the man's hand opens, and this blast of energy rockets out forcing him away before picking back up the hammer.
Oh my god. Can I do anything? Am I allowed to interact with
Party
this?
is allowed to move, interact, do whatever.
How far away am I from them, first of all?
30 feet.
Is there an unoccupied space between my family and whatever they're fighting?
They are at least 10 feet away, but, like, they keep trying to cast spells and stuff. He's darting between them. Kind of like... yeah.
Can I cast Guardian of Faith?
You may cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay, she's gonna shoot out her hand and try to place it in between her family and whatever they're fighting. That's for certain.
You cast Guardian of Faith, and it begins to appear before there is this strange kind of ripping sound as another warrior appears almost suddenly. No, like, weapons in hand, but blades emerged from his wrists as it, like, glowing this decaying purple as it cuts through the Guardian. Its faceplate closed.
Just right through the Guardian.
Yep.
Is my Guardian gone?
It's gone.
Oh, you're stuck.
And it's going to, like, it doesn't even pay attention to the rest of you as it seemingly, like, is gone again. Like, dashing off to do whatever it needs to do. Party.
The thing ran away. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, it moved away.
Is it gone, or is it just put space between?
It's more like it ran off somewhere else.
I want to go check on my family. Por favor.
Okay, as you do that, rest of the party, are you doing anything?
Should I be doing something?
Not me.
What? The rest of the party,
Should
you're
I
all
be doing-
seeing this. You're all seeing this.
Oh, I'm seeing this.
Kyrok, Yurio, Alet, Arturus.
Is it the people who were not kidnapped, or is it the entire
It's the
party?
people who weren't kidnapped, essentially.
That's it.
Well, looks like you got whatever it was, so...
Well, I didn't hit it. It sliced through what was going to hit. I don't like whatever that thing was, and that was mildly terrifying.
Well, it's either disappeared or it's in the walls, so...
I think it's in the walls.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's look out for it, then.
How's my family looking?
You can still see them locked in brutal combat. As... We're gonna do... How many are left? 4. I'm gonna roll another d4. You're, like, you watch as your father, like, surges forward again, and, like, it's... Even before he gets there, you can tell it's hopeless. Like, this creature is not even human anymore. Like, pretty much, like, it's in the middle of fighting the other two brothers, but you see it, like, drop and sweep a leg out, knocking them both down before driving the pommel of the hammer into your father's face. And, like, you watch as, like, one by one your family members fall. No one is spared. And then it turns to all of you. And we're gonna switch back to the other two. All right.
My little plane.
Abram and Cerulean. You guys are.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose.
There you go. Abram, Cerulean, you guys are currently, you can assume, in Cerulean's homeland.
Is there anything Cerulean can see that would discern whether this is like current time? Is there anything she recognizes from like when she was there?
History check, please.
+2. That's an 11.
You could tell this is probably before this is the past. You would know that this is the past. Abram specifically spoke the past.
Yeah. That's right. Do I have a general idea of how far in the past?
You wouldn't know.
Alright.
And you guys looking down, you guys would see specifically Cerulean's home village.
I am going to simply ask, like, to the universe, where is the key?
Religion check, please.
Not the religion. That'll be crazy.
Okay. Rules for these kinds of areas. You may speak. It is a percentile whether the void will hear you or not. And it is also, if you wish to go to a place that you can see, you can simply request to go there, and you will be brought to this place.
Hey, void's cool. Alright, well, I got a 13.
13?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a percentile.
So are we like we're on like a cliff looking down at the village?
Yep.
Okay.
You can feel this almost ripple through the void as you are brought outside of Cerulean, what you would recognize as your home.
And it
sorry?
Cerulean's just gonna rush inside, like see if her family is there.
Yeah.
See if anything she could recognize.
Alright. Abram, Cerulean, you open the door. Or rather, you seem to pass through it. And while there are people, they don't seem to notice you. It's almost as if you don't exist.
I recognize them.
Yeah, you actually, well, you'd recognize your father's guards. Well, and your family's guards. As well as a few other family members who, it's a surprise because normally they aren't anywhere, like, near your family estate. And somewhere, you can hear the sound of a child crying.
Cerulean rushes up to the guard and, like, again, So she just kind of assumes, like, in serious, it's like, well, where's my dad? And of course, getting no response. She then starts going towards the crying.
Alright, you guys make your way forward.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Alright. And
Is Dad?
as you kind of walk towards, you enter a room, and you would see almost this strange, you would enter a room and you would see two more Vulpin people. One you would recognize as your mother, one you would recognize as your father, holding almost what you appear to be a newborn child.
Cerulean walks closer to get a better look, because right now she's kind of caught on between what Abram has said, and she's trying to see if she can recognize it as just specifically a younger her, when she was a kid.
Mm-hmm. And you would indeed recognize that it was you.
Wait, was Abram? Who plays Abram again?
Musty. He's not here at
Is
the
he the-
moment. He'll be right back.
Okay, we're gonna pause for him to come back real quick.
All right. And right there, here's where we're gonna pause for break, get snacks, use the restroom, etc., etc.
Alright.
Cool. I don't like that thing slashed my thing.
How y'all enjoying it so far?
They slashed my guardian.
You don't need it anyways.
What is your guardian?
I sent Jay a reference image that I obviously didn't throw, but Aeled is a very tiny elf by most standards. Picture a giant suit of armor, very big suit of armor, 8-foot tall suit of armor.
Okay.
I like guardians; they're just fun because you get to flavor them however you want.
For anybody who hasn't spoken up yet, or those of you who haven't gotten to interact much, you guys enjoying it so far? Am I doing a good job?
Yes.
Can I help you, Hector? What are you doing?
Yep, it's good.
Alright then, I'll be right back.
Ah, yes. The regular invasion of the cat walking all over me and my keyboard.
What? At least your cat didn't try to eat your headset.
Not yet.
Mine is laying on my arm, so I only have my dominant
Just
hand
bite it back.
available.
Mine's. I like how most of us just have cats.
Yup.
I help you. What do you want?
She requires attention.
My arm is now stuck here as well. At least you got your dominant arm. I have my non-dominant arm.
Oh.
My god. My work is abusing me. Fun fact.
Oh.
You deserve it.
Shut up. I discovered today, rediscovered on the same hand as the last time, that ovens are in fact hot.
No way.
Oh, yeah, so we're...
The stove is hot.
I've burned my pinky, and do you know what the ironic thing is?
Your
The
mom?
first burn scar I got from my job is a continuation of my knuckle up my ring finger, and then where I burned my pinky is just continuing it. And I'm kind of upset about it.
Huh. My cat is agitated. Her tail is twitching intensely.
I'm back.
Currently taking a snack break.
Smack Bernie.
Oh, okay. That's perfect because my dad got me KFC, man. Oh,
Hey, yo.
I have
That's
a
in the
blizzard in my
fridge.
freezer. I could go eat ice cream. Although it's
can't
snowing
go
outside,
either.
I don't want to.
go and
Cat is
consume.
Da, 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 da.
Best part about my cat right now is that I'm in a dark room. I was about to take a picture, and then I realized it's a black cat. It's just the void.
All right.
No.
Why? Why do you suddenly just go into murder mode and bite me? Why?
Cat.
I like the very peaceful and calm music the little duo gets, and then our battle music. Being so aggressive.
Salem, do you like their redesigns or no?
They are adorable, and I want to squish their cheeks. And himbo.
That is for another time. I don't know if Jay is doing it this time or not.
Yeah. We'll see.
What?
We will see how far this gets, because this could very well last like a lot more sessions than I had originally intended.
We not get to reveal the Grimm's art.
The what?
The Grimm art.
Oh, I am not revealing that anytime soon.
Ugh, I worked so hard on it for nothing.
Not for nothing. I'm just not using it yet. You have to realize, I could have just set in motion something that could take between the 1 session and 21 sessions.
Why 21?
Did you not? Oh, you weren't here for that.
I have a job. I apologize.
Oh, no. Depends on who finishes their side of the trial first.
Who finishes their side of what?
This side of this little test thing. Because if you're waiting on Abram and Cerulean, it could take a long time.
Oh.
If it's hinging on you guys, which you guys have the faster route, then it might not take as long. So. Is everybody back?
I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay, everybody's back. We can keep going. Whee! All right. We left off. All right. So, Cerulean, you were going to talk to Abram.
See. So, I bring it. Yeah. Go.
Yeah. Real quickly, Ben, Lusty, are you actually here? Lusty? Right?
GFC.
Dude? Is Musty here? Musty Mustache! Speak!
Return to this world.
Return! Musty? Wait, if you're trying to say something, we can't hear you.
Okay, I'm back again.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Cerulean, Abram, you guys were in Cerulean's home. And Cerulean, you were going to ask something of Abram, something?
It was you sent us here. How did you do that?
I spoke what I wanted. And it just kind of happened.
Well, you seem to be more close with that wolf from earlier. Did you say just get us out of here?
That is a great question. Void. One second. Let me try it. Bring me to the exit of this place.
You would see Abram, you would see a thread leading to somewhere else within the home.
Only Abram will see it.
Recklessly. No, I'm just kidding.
You can follow it. Abram, you are the only one who sees this.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? If I just ask it, take me with. Follow the thread. Make us move with the thread.
You are brought to the outside of a set of 2 doors. The thread seems to go through the doors.
I'm gonna try and push the doors open.
You push the doors open, and inside you will see what looks to be a suit of armor.
I put it on.
No. But you would see this suit of samurai armor and a sword kind of set beneath it.
Oh.
Does Cerulean recognize it at all?
History check, please.
Roll that. 18.
Alright. You would recognize this as your father's armor. And as well as his sword.
Can I pick it up? Like, can we interact with the stuff?
You move to touch it, and which item are you touching?
The sword.
Alright. You pick up the sword, and like as you touch it, it seems that your own sword, being one of your swords. You have 2, right? I am not losing.
Yeah, I have a long and a short.
All right. Your long sword begins to glow.
Is his sword a long or a short sword?
longsword.
Okay. Just holding his sword in one hand, I slowly draw my sword.
They are an identical match.
Is that so I explain the kind of significance of like what this armor, how it belongs to my dad, to Abram, and then I say, "Do you think this could be the key out of here?"
So, I think 100%.
Okay, but then what's the next step?
Watch this. I'm gonna turn around and look out to the void, and I'm just gonna be like, "What do we do with this?"
Percentile roll. At disadvantage this time. It's just the two swords that seem to glow.
We have to kill each other? Do we have to kill ourselves? Is death the release?
Good old seppuku?
Seppuku, give me one.
Do I get
you
like a feeling, since again, the swords are glowing, do I have a general idea of what this means?
It's saying, it's essentially that it's kind of this thing of, you think you're looking for a key. It's trying to tell you that you already have the key.
I think we have to commit seppuku.
Oh, okay. Can you ask the deity to take us to the lock? If we have a key, there must be a matching lock.
Alright. Where is the lock? I said that to the void.
You receive no answer.
Yeah, I think we gotta kill ourselves. The worst that can happen is we die.
I mean, it doesn't seem like we can do much else.
Yeah.
I guess we have to.
Can I borrow one of your swords? The hammer is pretty bad at stabbing.
She hands him her sword and holds on to her dad's.
And at that point, you will hear the phrase, crap. One must... Sorry, the brain just died. I forgot what I was going to say. Kind of just to choose the path is to choose who lives. A leader must make hard decisions.
I'm going to turn towards... What was the name again?
Cerulean.
Cerulean.
Cerulean? I'm going to turn towards Cerulean, and I'm just going to look her dead in the eyes. And I'm just going to say, find a way to live. And I'm going to place the blade to my neck and slice my throat.
The two of you, like, there's this kind of sickening feeling as the world ripples. And the two of you awaken back with the trees. 6 orbs now remain.
I started like laughing gleefully. I'm like, holy crap! Whoa, that was cool, and I didn't die. Dang,
Cerulean just runs up to Abram and just hugs him.
Abram embraces back. Little off guard. He gets caught a little off guard, but then he warmly hugs back.
A little bit of warning next time.
All right. Now you know the policy. I
Alright.
joke.
Well,
The 7
at
orbs.
least we're
Sorry, never
out
mind.
of there. Okay. She then looks at the remaining orbs. What do you think we should do next?
Why don't you make the choice this time?
What are all the colors again?
Okay. The gold one has vanished.
Okay.
Remaining, there are purple, dark purple, gray, white, red, and pitch black.
Pitch black doesn't seem good. She's gonna reach and grab the red one.
Ooh. Okay. The world.
Like your instinct.
The world shifts again, and you find yourselves in something that looks like a city. And well, it's something that looks to be this almost the capital. And it's a while, years in the past, most likely, and you can almost hear, like, well, it's night. Sorry, I keep forgetting to mention things. It's nighttime, and you can almost hear the silence that's going on. And there's a trail of blood lining the streets. And I am going to move back over to the other group.
Getting tense.
Back to the other group. You guys are still on the battlefield.
Sorry, I had to aggressively put in the paladin being way too excited he didn't actually die into my favorite party moments. Right, we're still on the battlefield.
Yep.
Has anything changed?
You guys, you're just watching, like, one by one, Aelin, as you're, like, at this point, your entire family has fallen, and...
Are they dead? Like,
Yep.
dead?
Yep.
Truly dead?
Yep.
I can't do spare the dying?
No.
I can't heal them? Okay,
Nope.
okay. That...
And as you guys stare, this creature turns to you.
The party?
Yep.
Okay. Ayla is going to take a very deep breath as tears fall because she does deeply care for her family and turn back to her companions and say, well, they said a test of the mind and I, for one, am stubborn and feeling a little violent.
Aren't we all?
I think it's time to start killing something. Maybe I'll make death proud this time.
That sounds quite nice.
What should we kill?
Personally, my vote is the creature that just killed my entire family, but I'll leave it up to you.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Funny coincidence.
Ah, it's a ha-ha coincidence time. I do so love ha-ha coincidences. And then we have Uriel and Kyrok with us too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. They don't have a choice. We're fighting this thing.
Who just
Nessa
left?
just left. Nessa, come back.
Oh no.
Uriel,
Don't leave.
Uriel.
Let's go. We got scared.
Don't leave.
Okay. Can we roll initiative to start fist fighting this thing? Well, I guess not fist fighting.
Yep.
I'll be-
And we're just gonna use this map because I don't
That's
have
fine.
one. All right. Yuria's back. All right. Those of you will roll initiative, and as will I.
What? I don't want you to. Where's my initiative modifier on my sheet? I've lost it.
No, I don't have initiative.
There it is.
already. Hold
But
on.
she has a crappy initiative modifier.
Well, all you have to do is beat 6, everybody.
Oh, that's cool.
Hope you know that I would have to crit fail to tie that.
Let's see if you do.
An unnatural 20 for initiative.
Oh
Fight,
my
people.
gosh.
Fight is effective.
Kyrock
what?
and...
I don't have initiative.
Kyrock, Yuria, rest of you all... I need those initiative rolls.
Yep, 1 second.
No, it was almost a 20.
Please tell me I get to go first.
Wait, is this me too?
Not you.
Not
okay.
Cerulean and the other paladin.
Okay.
Oh, is this
We all get to chill. Oh, my knees hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, there it goes.
10-hour shifts are fun. Okay. How many spell slots do I have? And what would be fun? Jay, I have a question.
Yep.
Is this a living creature? Is it, or is it like a construct? Like a...
It is a living creature.
Okay.
Alright.
I want to touch it.
Alright,
I
one
want to touch it
second.
and try a new spell.
One second. Let me do these things. Alright, Barry! Roll your dang it.
I have to initiative.
You have, like... Hold up, let me go to reroll.
Ma'am, you're taking your bed. I need to ask you to scooch over.
What? Can you not hear me?
I can hear you, I can hear you, I can hear you. I'm going.
You did not scooch over enough.
You have +4 to initiative. Well, that's
Okay.
what
18.
18? Alright.
Yeah.
Can somebody put this down in the initiative notes thing I opened? It is Alet,
Can't type in there.
Kyrock. Oh, what?
The owner can type, but we can't.
Wait, I need to type something.
No, I'm good. I got it.
Oh.
Hmm.
Alright. And we're gonna grab the blank token. And Alet, it is your turn.
I have a question for my party mates because I will let them pick between 2 of these. I can do Mind Fire. And put this, and hopefully Oh. Well, it doesn't get a choice anyways. Until the end of its turn. Cool. As long as I hit it. Or I can do... What was the other one? Flesh Rot as options. How far away is the creature from me?
10 feet.
I guess I should ask that first.
10, 15.
15.
10.
10, 15. Okay, so I don't have to worry about movement then. I have to touch it. So would we rather have the creature confused or vulnerability? So long as I hit it. Because I can cast Contagion and put it under illness.
What do each of them do?
So Flesh Rot, the creature's flesh decays, the creature has disadvantage on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage, or Mind Fire. The creature's mind becomes feverish, the creature has disadvantage on intelligence checks and intelligence saving throws, and the creature behaves as if under the effects of the confusion spell during combat.
What's the confusion spell do?
Confusion. This spell assaults and twists a creature's mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius for like the actual spell. An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. Behavior 1, the creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. So it's pretty much just it doesn't know what it's doing anymore.
And vulnerability to all attacks, what's that mean?
Takes double
vulnerability
damage
to all damage.
That means they'll take double damage?
Yeah.
I think double damage kind of sounds good.
Vulnerability then. We'll do contagion. Or not, well, we're casting contagion and we'll do flesh rot.
Okay, is that a
Rotting
melee?
flesh. It's a melee.
Okay. Move into melee range. And I need a melee spell attack roll, please.
That's what I'm getting for you right now. Oh, I rolled low. That's annoying.
What did you roll?
17 to hit.
You miss.
How high is this thing's AC?
Damn.
It just like it catches your your hand on its shield and just kind of shoves it away.
What? God. How high is the AC if 17 doesn't hit? Okay.
Kyra.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that, I guess.
Kyrock, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot it.
You're gonna shoot it? You gonna shoot it? Attack roll, please.
I don't know what I have to. I got a natural 9. I don't know what to add.
Natural 9. Alright. Dex plus proficiency. You miss.
Dang it.
You just you fire once, and it spins and, like, swipes the hammer, just shattering the arrow.
Christ on a stick. Okay. This thing's gonna be harder to fight than I thought.
Arturus.
Okay. We do a little bit of a combo in here. So I'm also gonna run up and I'm try and hit this thing with a couple of attacks.
There you go.
So yeah, I'm gonna do try and do my full combo. Let's see. Unarmed strike. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I forgot about that. My katana is +1.
Yep.
So my rolls are always one higher than it is. That's crazy. I wonder how high this will be. I don't know. Oh yeah, 27. Oh, he's so screwed. I rolled above a certain number, which means he's auto stunned. Or no, not auto stunned because I did natural. This means because I rolled above a 25, he has to make a DC 16 con save or be stunned.
DC 16 con save.
Correct.
All right.
Takes.
Let's roll, shall we?
And he takes 14 damage.
17 on the con. 25 on the con. Hello.
Nice. So he's not.
He's not stuck.
He still takes 14 damage though.
It you just kind of punch it, and it just looks down at you.
Well, isn't it a good thing that I have 2 more attacks?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit this thing again. Come on.
You may try.
Yep. That's a 21 to hit because it's a +1 katana.
All right. Gonna roll something. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's a natural 20. So,
What is happening?
this is a funny ability that Grim also has. known as riposte. Already double damage.
Oh.
$22. I forgot to roll the extra. Artur's like you go for a second attack, it like almost before you can realize it slams its shield into your forearm and uppercuts you with its hammer. You take 29 damage and are blown back 15 feet.
Good thing I have a turn about amount of movement and still have another attack, another 2 things.
29 damage?
Yep. It was a crit on top of the kind of weapon.
Oh
so...
god.
Funny.
29, 7, 2. No, I'm not doing this in my head. I'm just gonna count to 29. 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 less than that. 63. Sorry, I'm just marking down my HP. Anyways, I'm going to run back up to him. And I'm going to use use 1 key point.
You realize y'all are free to move your tokens in combat, right? I don't play by the same rules Salem does.
Okay. I'm going to use a key point to use Flurry of Blows.
Right.
And I am going to use the first one to Hand of Healing myself.
Okay.
Which... What is that? What is a Hand of Healing? It's my martial die plus my... Oh, it's plus my wisdom, isn't it? So it'll just be one less than this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I never roll good on these, so it's not going to be a lot. Oh, never mind. That's 10. 10 healing.
Alright.
Which puts me up. I don't know. I'm not dangerously low anymore. I'm at 70 out of 92. Anyways, and I'm going to use the second one to attempt to hit him with an unarmed strike. Something good here. If I just miss, that would be embarrassing.
Figured out what the AC of this thing is, or like.
No, that misses.
Yeah. It just kind of like you go to attack, it just like almost like knowingly just moves around your attack. All right, I need you guys to... Who is the next person? Barrage.
Is it my turn now?
Yep.
Okay.
You are 25 feet.
I am going to move to the creature then.
You want me to move your token for you?
I'm good. I can move it. Computer's just being goofy.
You're not in... Oh, there you are. Hello.
Okay. So now I'm here. I think, because I have... Yes. Anybody within 5 feet of me now, this thing will have disadvantage on protecting, or on attacking.
Let's go!
So, yeah. On top of that, I'm going to use 3rd level spell for the sword thing.
Oh, for the... Oh, you're upping it to 3rd level! Oh!
Yep, I can do that now. So, there's 48.
I forgot about that.
And how much have we damaged this thing already?
It doesn't seem like a lot.
Okay. Is this going to be like a lot of health BBEG type thing, or...
You'll have to see.
Okay. I'm not gonna use Divine Smite yet. Then I'll just do a normal attack. So that would be. And I add strength and proficiency, right?
To your attack roll, yes.
Yes. Okay. So it's 5. No, that's 1. Okay. Let me roll 3 more. Let me just roll all 4. Here we go. 29.
29.
Oh wait. Doing this all wrong. Never mind. Forgive me. I'm very tired. Okay, there we go. There's a 13. No, wait, no, 18 hit.
Yes. 18
Okay.
hits.
Are you telling me I was 1 point off from hitting it with a 17?
Yep.
You suck.
But this is about to get a lot harder.
And then do I add anything to the damage, or is that only for the attack roll? I can never remember this.
You only add your strength to the damage.
Strength. Okay. Okay. 23.
23 damage.
Yeah.
Your blade shears across the side of this thing's face, knocking the helmet from it.
Okay.
And you see, staring back at you, the face of a Yuan-Ti.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
A very familiar Yuan-Ti. Those eyes seem to be glazed over with a dark purple light.
So what?
A dark purple light.
Okay. Well, I got 2 attacks, so I'm gonna try and knock it out of him.
Alright.
Get parried. What?
It's what you can only use it once as a reaction.
Oh, okay. So I was just like, it was just because I was the first one who hit him.
So
yeah,
17 doesn't hit then, right?
Nope.
Okay. Well, there's my turn.
All right. It is now. It is now Urio's turn.
I'm going to use the Ray of Frost cantrip.
Oh. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, that will hit. That will hit. Hello.
Yeah, Yurio!
And that's 2d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1 second. It's me. Alright, there it goes.
Alright. You hit it. It walks it off.
Dang.
Hey. So this creature stares at all of you, and you see the tattoos invert as dark energy begins to pour from it. First of all, I need you all to make a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Oh, what?
Okay. Everybody has advantage. Wait, no. Never mind. Everybody gets +5 to the saving throw.
Wait, what?
Actually, no. Everybody except Urio. Too far away. I'm sorry.
We get a +5.
You get.
So
a
that turns my
yeah.
+7 into a +12.
Yes. Yes, it does.
So I would have to roll a 2.
So this is a +9. I get a +9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody within like 10 feet of me gets a +5 to their saving throws.
That's a
5 to 9.
wow.
I'm sorry. What saving throw did you want us to make?
Wisdom, please.
I would have to.
It's okay, I'm fine anyway. I'm 24.
Okay.
I would have to roll like 2
Give me something.
Just
25.
or 1 to fail.
Okay.
That is not good.
Oh no.
29 wisdom save. Oh god.
Oh, why? Okay.
I got. Wait, what do I have to it? +5, right?
Yeah.
+5 plus whatever.
Plus, just go.
You have.
Plus, just go.
I got 24.
Okay. So, Barrage, you feel the effects of fear coursing through your veins.
Feel
All right.
what?
He saved everybody
I'm
except
afraid.
for himself.
All right. Here we go.
It's gonna happen. to
Don't
me.
paladins have a thing against fear?
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
just
do.
curious.
That they do.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
don't
Barrage.
know if I can-
Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. Barrage, you're not affected. That's
I
gonna
don't think I
be.
can get scared.
That's gonna be 22. To the 2. That's gonna be 22. Arturus was the first one to attack him, so he's gonna do that. This damage roll is gonna hurt. I'm just saying it now.
Wait, so do I take damage or not then?
You don't.
Okay.
You don't. You're
I'm
fine.
Built different.
Oh, Barrage. So isn't that a disadvantage?
Oh, it is. Whatever.
Yes, it is
Sorry.
a disadvantage.
Give me 10 seconds.
Sorry, I'm probably.
I'm
messing
working here, mate. Jeez.
I like that we're all just bullying the DM.
You
Like,
think
hey.
I'm the one being bullied here?
Whoa! You
Never
tried
mind,
to
that
be
does
a
miss.
paladin.
However,
much
there is
damage?
multi-attack. That is
Does
going
that miss?
It's
That's
still
still
at disadvantage.
right?
Yeah, I know. I'm still going. That is going
You
to be...
roll that attacker wins or that defender
Hmm.
wins?
Attacker wins. That's my ruling.
Okay.
Attacker wins on my ruling. So I'm sorry to say, but this is going to suck a lot for you.
Okay, so one of them will hit.
Yep.
So it sucks a lot less in case both of them have hit.
Yeah. That's unfortunate because it exactly hits my AC.
I'm sorry in advance. That is going to be 13 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which is surprisingly low for the amount of dice that went into that. And you're going to be knocked back
You rolled a
20
lot of
feet.
Oh, you're so annoying. How many times are you just gonna boot me backwards?
Sorry, mate. And before we continue this, we're going to jump back over.
13. That puts me down to 60.
Guys, this fight is not going to be fun. I'm just saying.
Just come back to me. I'll touch you and throw you. It'll be
So I
weird.
should use
Yeah,
blinding
no, I'm
smite.
saying, I'm right next to the healer.
It's
Yeah,
up to you guys.
Oh, did you get launched towards me? Wait.
No, but I'm going to run right next to the healer.
Anyway, we are going back to the other group. Hello.
I should have a ranged heal too.
So,
By the way,
Cerulean and Abram, you guys find yourselves in the dark night of the capital. A trail of blood leading kind of around.
Ooh, tasty.
Need some more protein.
Cerulean looks at Abram and is like, we're probably supposed to follow this.
I'm sorry, you cut out. What?
Cerulean looks at Abram and is like, we probably are supposed to follow this.
Abram's gonna look at you and he's gonna, kind of in a cautious nod, because the fact that there's blood, he thinks there might be an enemy nearby. In this void of darkness.
Yes.
Cerulean, as she starts walking like along the path of blood, she's gonna draw her swords.
Alright. You guys...
I'm gonna let my hammer.
You guys follow the blood leading into a back alley. in the darkness, and as you go along, you hear the sound of combat. Excuse me, up ahead.
Ooh! Go check it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna, like,
I agree.
Yeah.
Alright. You venture forward.
Okay.
You venture forward, and as you do, you round the corner and you see these two Kenku. One is surprisingly tall, the other is kind of drastically short. And what you you notice that they're surrounded by what appear to be what you would assume to be like other mercenaries or assassins or something, and you watch as this duo makes almost short work of these guys, and the short one seems to just kind of fade in and out, in kind of a zigzag pattern, a curved knife in his right hand as he slips under what appears to be a guardsman. Yep. Kind of slips under and stabs a chink in the man's armor, spilling blood everywhere as he kind of just flows past without so much as a word. And a few moments later, and you realize all of the guardsmen are dead. Just piles. They're just dropped to the floor.
You cut out real quick.
Sorry.
I have to repeat that last part. You're good.
A few moments later, you all realize, the two of you realize that the guards have been almost entirely, disabled or killed.
So do we recognize, are these two Kenku well known? Would we know who they are?
I need a perception or insight check.
What do you use insight?
Same for me.
Can I look for anything on their clothes that would mean
you are not there?
Oh, my bad.
I got a 14.
I got... Oh, I got a 6.
Alright. 14. You would recognize a symbol along the back of the cloak, which appears very kind of similar to a specific maybe bird, you know? You can't quite be sure. You caught it on a mere glimpse, but it looked very similar.
Can I assume that, once again, they don't know we're here, this is, a projection of sort?
You can indeed assume that.
Okay.
Alright. In that case...
Can I tell if this is the same, it's just as far back as the other vision?
It's still in the past, but you would assume not nearly as far back.
Okay. Because again, just for reference, in case you didn't know, if we're going back, back when I was a kid, that would be 20 years ago.
Exactly the point. So not nearly as far back, maybe a few years.
Okay.
Maybe 6 or 7 years back from
current day. So, can I... Wait, just making sure. Is this the capital of Cerulean's homeland, or of the continent everyone else is in?
This would be the continent everybody else is on.
Okay. So Cerulean wouldn't know much about this.
right.
Would Abram know about this?
Yes, this is the capital.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, Abram would know.
Yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff that goes down in the back alleys.
Yeah. Well, why are we seeing these two assassins? That's important to know.
What are the two?
We must find that out. I'm sorry, I'm just asking out into the universe. We must find that.
Maybe. Wait, we need another key. Maybe you could ask them to show us where that is again.
You're right. Let's go see if we can interact with these guys. Are they still by us?
They have moved off up to the roof.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to get on the roof.
I can. Is there? So again, I have like a specific weapon called like this for claw. It's just like a small blade attached to like a 20-foot rope.
Yep.
That's just wrapped around my wrist. Can I like try to throw that up to kind of like a grappling hook of sorts so we can climb up easier?
Dex check, please. And thank you.
Yeah.
We've lost the notes.
No.
No.
Okay. I mean, like, Cerulean could probably easily get up there with using her wind abilities, but for Abram, that's a 13.
That's good. And we'll say Abram can just climb up there after you.
Yeah.
The two of you make it to the roof, and you can see them kind of wandering off. The small one seems to appear as though he has a box of some kind in his hands.
Interesting. I'm gonna choose. Would calling out to them be a smart idea? I'm gonna ask Cerulean. Should we confront them?
It might be worth a shot.
Alright. I'm going to just kind of go out into the open. And I'm just going to see how they react to me just like walking up to them. And I'm just like make it very clear, hey, I'm not here to do me no harm. Stuff like that.
You wouldn't see anything from the two, but you would hear a voice from behind you. It's like it kind of says in this like almost eldritch kind of, not warble, like you know, if it were to sound more like eldritch and unrefined, I guess. This is the place, and you hear, "This is the place the mask was born, where the true Raven died."
What does it mean by it? Is Kyrock really dead? Replaced with a substitute?
Excuse me, but who's Kyrock?
Bird assassin. I met like 3 weeks ago.
He's the Kenku in your party.
Yeah. That's Kyrock. I don't know. I'm gonna try and take the box from them because they did not react.
You reach out a hand and it seems to go directly through them.
Box too?
Yep.
Alright. Well then, the next thing that I think we should look for is the body of a bird or a mask. Can I roll a perception check?
You may roll a perception check.
perceiving. $18.
All right. You would notice a masked, it looks like a tall figure wearing an Oni mask, kind of standing off to the side, kind of looking at you as like,
I'm gonna point him out. I'm gonna just like gesture to Cerulean. I'm gonna be like, we're being watched. I'm gonna gesture the dude.
Can they actually see us though?
That's a
Since we
great
couldn't
question.
interact with the Kenkus.
You're right. I'm gonna walk up to him.
its
Cerulean's
eyes.
gonna follow behind.
Its eyes seem to follow you. It looks at you and it's like, this is the place I was born, where the heart of the master died.
Who is the master?
It looks at you and kind of just stares.
Am I the master?
It shakes its head.
No. Can you? Are you meant to guide us somewhere?
And it kind of just looks at the two of you.
Are we meant to take the mask?
This is where the mask was born, where fate dictated its path.
Can you point us what direction to go?
It kind of reaches out like a long kind of clawed hand towards pointing where the Kenku seem to be. The choice is
I think
yours.
we should be
whether the
following
past
them.
It kind of nods, and it also states, this is where, the choice is yours to watch or to act. Your P depends on what you do.
I think we should follow.
I agree. However, whether to act or not is quite a difficult question. An opportunity to change the past is great. Yeah, we do have to see what happens.
Do not know how it would affect the future.
Yeah, exactly.
So, the two of you begin to follow, and eventually you see the Kenku both stop. And the taller of the two, which is kind of clearly female, kind of points a knife to the other one's back, and you just hear, "I can't let you take that." And kind of the other one is like, "Crap, I don't have that." And the other one doesn't say anything. And instead it sets down the box and kind of turns. Well, actually, no, it doesn't turn. My bad. I'm forgetting my plans. It kind of sets down the box and kind of holds its hands out to the side in kind of like a show of, like, peace. And you can just hear a small, "Don't do this."
Cerulean turns to Abram. You seem to know more about this. What should we do?
Don't know. I'm going to actually go. Can I see the female's face? Can I get into a position where I can see her face?
Not really. You're kind of
Okay.
stuck on a rooftop behind them.
So I cannot get to them.
You could. You just can't get to an angle where you could see the face.
Okay. So I do not know. In the present, Tyrock lives. Or so he seems to be. So maybe we are meant to act.
If that's what you think is best, we'll do it.
Alright. I'm gonna get closer, but I'm not gonna do anything just yet. I want to see what's about to happen.
You see, there's a moment of silence before the smaller Kenku kind of rips, kind of like spins and slashes at the taller one. The taller one barely managing to avoid it as they step back, only to dart forward again, and it basically turns into this clash against the rooftops as they battle almost back and forth, though it seems very clear that the smaller one is losing.
I see. Can I take the box now? It's on the ground, right?
Yeah, you can look at the box. You can open the box. What do you wish to do?
You think we should go get it?
Yes, I just don't know. I feel like we should help the Kenku, but also I don't know what that'll do. Let us just open the box first.
Okay, I can go get it real quick.
Alright.
You just wait here.
You retrieve the box, and you look looking. Well, I should question: do you want to open it?
Cerulean's gonna look at Abram almost like without words, asking what he thinks we should do.
I'm gonna gesture that we should open it. Let's see what it is, at least.
Okay. So Cerulean's gonna open it.
Right. You open it and you see a small. You open it and it looks like a sundial. Set lined with engraved with silver and set with 5 small black gems. The outer circle seems to be able to rotate.
Interesting. All this over a sundial. Are they still fighting, by the way?
Yes, they are still fighting.
Do you think we should go interfere? Maybe we could ask them what's important about it?
Yes, let us separate the fight.
Okay.
Are you guys picking up the sundial?
I'm gonna ask the void. Is this important? Should we take this?
Percentile. You receive no answer.
Cerulean takes it out of the box, hoping to get a closer look at it before deciding whether to interfere with the fight.
Alright. The sundial, you pick it up, and it seems to have this strange feeling about it. You can't describe what, though.
Alright.
So there you have it.
Did the Kenkers notice that we've taken it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I have to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Okay. I guess we can I will trade this over to the other group then, while we wait, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
Sorry, I'll be back.
Alright. Everybody else!
The combat crew.
The combat crew, yes. You're back in the thick of it. And we're back at the top of the initiative order.
Ugh. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking funny, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see the creature, I can still touch the creature, and here's what I'm debating on. I'm debating on if I want to protect the two people I think are gonna get hit the most, or if I want to try contagion again.
I mean, I still have 60 HP left, and I haven't seen the attacks that could insta-kill me from here.
Hold up. Random thing. It's the start of the round again. I need wisdom saves. DC 15.
Oh, what?
Do we still get the plus 12?
If you are...
Or the extra plus 5?
If you're within 10 feet of barrage, yes. Otherwise, no.
Which means I don't get it, because I got blasted.
Nope.
Within 10 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, I got...
Wait.
You're within 15, Barry.
Is this the fear-related one again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably.
Okay, so I don't have to do anything.
You don't have to worry about it, no.
Just gonna stand here.
I got a 28, so I'm not worried. So, yeah,
And it is for everybody, by the way. You're only protect...
Raj, how much HP do you have? Because I know Arturus has 60 left. How much do you have?
I don't think I've taken a hit yet. I still have 105.
He hasn't.
You have 105 total. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to debate, because I might save that for later then. Because it's not a, like, super high level spell where it'd be impossible to do. So, okay. I don't want to try and touch it, I guess.
Using which spell?
I haven't taken damage, so contagion.
Alright.
Speaking of, did my missed spell take a spell slot? I'm gonna ask that first. Okay.
That's
You were kind about it. I'm being kind about it. Like, no, it will not. Missing a spell.
Wisdom save.
You can come no closer.
I'm so upset.
You can come no closer.
I almost had an 18 on the die, and it rolled down to a 4. I know I missed, but
yeah.
Wait.
It just kind of like.
Okay, I'm back.
It bounces off your shield. It bounces off the shield. Yeah. Alright. We're down
That sucks.
to
Wait.
Kyrox.
So what happens?
I missed.
No, I meant wisdom save?
Yeah, you failed the wisdom save. You're now applied with the fear debuff. You can't move any closer.
Yeah, I fear.
What?
What? Telling me I fear.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So. It is over to I don't remember who.
Bird.
Wait, is it my turn? Oh wait, no.
It's the bird's
Skyrock
turn.
venue.
My turn is second.
Okay, can I go sneaky mode and then shoot him, or do I have to shoot him
Stealth check, please. You also didn't roll a wisdom save.
I did.
What did you get?
Without adding anything, I got 16, but I didn't know.
Oh, you're fine then.
Okay. I got a natural 8, and I think I add 8, so I got 16, so...
I will roll a perception.
Or do I roll 12? Or do I add...
I will roll perception. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to do D100s. Hello. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay,
You're gone.
You're gone. I shoot him.
Alright, make your attack at advantage.
I got 18 and 3.
18, was that with the added? Was that with the plus 8, or?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, you hit then. You're good. Alright, I don't remember. So yeah. It's 46 at this level. Alright, 5d6 damage. Um, 5d6 damage, please.
5d6?
5d6.
5, 2, 5, 1,
2, 5,
1.
1.
5, 2, 5, 1, 1.
5, 2, 5, 1, 1. Okay. Your arrow smacks into it, and it just kind of, like, it grunts a little bit before, like, dropping its, hammer and ripping the arrow from its shoulder. The wound closing on its own. As it just drops the arrow and crushes it under a foot. Well, sorry, the wound slowly begins to close. It's not fully closed anyway. Arturus.
Hello.
Your turn.
Well, I figure, I guess I'm just gonna use my action and the fear effect.
Use your action and the fear effect?
Yes. And then I'm going to run, not within melee range of the thing, but closer to...
How many feet closer? You are currently like 20 feet.
Like... Here... What's he using?
What is he using?
Yeah, what weapon is he using?
Battle hammer?
Okay, his range is still 5 feet.
Yeah, no, it's not using a glaive or anything.
I'm trying to measure how close I want to get exactly.
That is...
Okay, 10 feet.
Oh, it's not actually in a square. Hello, it's supposed to be right here. Sorry. Anyway, you are on the line between two squares.
Am I though?
There you go. It is now Urio's turn.
Yay! Same thing. What? What is that?
Bum. 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 Bum.
I'm assuming that doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah.
The dark energy swirls up and just kind of disintegrates the bolt.
Nice.
So now we are on to this thing's turn, I believe. And it's going to go after Alet first.
Bum.
Squishy person? That's rude. Okay. I guess if I built her more like a tank, she would be so
19
squish.
to hit.
To hit?
Yep.
Oh, that'll hit.
Wait, is it attacking her?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Oh,
gotta
it's
roll
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
It's disadvantage, that's right.
Ah, thank you.
Wait, you're close to me. Yeah, you're close to me.
Yeah, I'm next to you.
17.
Oh, you just hit her AC.
Sorry, I forgot to add the bonus on that roll. My bad.
Yeah, the 17 will hit.
Alright, this is going to hurt.
Don't tell me that. I don't want to know that.
It does tell me that it has a +8 to hit, though.
$32 damage.
Terrified.
What?
You are knocked.
That's a lot of damage.
I have 75 HP total. That took like almost half of it.
You are knocked 20 feet away.
You suck, Jay. You massively suck sometimes. I hope you know this.
I told you this wasn't gonna be pretty.
It doesn't have to be pretty. Actually.
And we're going again. Using
I don't want to
the
do that because it's
multi-attack
like a
against Barrage. Oh, that I know that's not gonna hit, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Keep missing, please.
So that ends its turn. Would you guys like to? Are you guys going to? This is a point where I'm gonna open something, a mechanic for this fight. You guys are at a lull. Would you like to do or say anything? Specifically, this is without
We're at a what?
attacking. Okay, you're at a point in this fight where you have an option.
Those edgy scenes.
You can go into another round of combat, or you may make an attack, or you can choose to speak, escape, or try and do something else that isn't fighting.
I mean,
You can do something that's not attack.
Combat.
I don't know. Personally, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
There's something I could try that's technically not combat specific, but I have a 10% chance of something working the way I want it to. B, I can use it once a long rest. Ugh.
Up to you guys.
And I also don't know if Jay would let me use it because this is technically a trial.
It is divine intervention. I'm not going to stop you.
I mean, I feel like we can beat him.
Well, here's my problem, right? One hit from him took almost half of my hit points, let alone if it hit one of the rogues.
Yeah.
Right?
So just stand a little bit farther back.
That limits my fun stuff.
Yeah.
Actually,
You can just like
how
buff,
messed up is that?
you can just buff the two tanks with heals. Or not the two tanks. Me and Abram with heals. And then we could just whack it until it hopefully dies.
I'm in a different realm.
No, sorry, Barrage.
How?
Because it's not like run away, because otherwise it invokes opportunity attack.
One more question. How messed up would it be to create minions of undead?
I mean, it's kind of a pain for me, but I won't stop you.
There's at the,
I
like
fully support this.
5 cleric corpses you just gave me.
Yep.
Stares at animate dead spell.
I mean,
Oh,
that
do you-
that would be
so-
choosing to go into another round of combat. I will let
So-
you know that now.
But my question is, if I were to animate the cleric corpses, would they come back as, like, weaker clerics, or would they be... How would you rule that?
Animate Dead is a spell that brings things back as zombies or skeletons. So it's not a
Spell creates-
full resurrection.
Right.
So you would not have, like...
I wouldn't get heals out of that
You wouldn't
crap.
get heals or spellcasters, no.
I'm looking at my options for spells. There's some of these I don't know what they do because I haven't had to use them. Like, what is anti-life shell? What is that?
I don't remember what that is. But that being said, I need you guys to decide. Divine Intervention won't count as going into combat. Any other combat actions, such as casting a spell against this creature or anything else, would. So, are you guys what are you guys going to do?
So basically, we just have an opportunity to pause the fight.
Yeah, it's either, like, you can stop fighting, try and figure out a way around this, trying to figure out some other solution.
We can beat up.
Or you can continue this fight.
I'm good with either one.
Do I have? Wait, I might be able to have a cleric. How long how long has they been dead?
Longer than like that. How many rounds have we taken? Like 3?
2.
2.
2 rounds. They've been
dead for
like 12 seconds then.
Would you say I have at least 1 diamond on Alet? At least 1.
I mean, we're gonna do a fate roll.
I'm crossing my fingers because if I do, I can revivify.
100, clearly.
Fate
if I do
is
have a
not
diamond
in your favor.
No! Damn it. Because if I had a diamond, I could have revivified one of the clerics and had them as an extra support. If it's only been 12 seconds of death for one of them.
How much money do you have?
Oh, I have enough gold to do it. What am I asking you for with a diamond? I have enough gold.
May I say something as a DM?
Yes.
I would not recommend it.
I know you don't recommend it.
It would be a waste at this point.
Ugh, fine.
Fine.
I know this isn't a real thing.
I'm trying to encourage you to save your resources for when you need them.
For when I need them, I know. Well, I'd be able to cast Revivify twice just because of the money I ended off with before the reboot. And I haven't edited her money since that, so.
You're good.
Fine. I'm fine with doing another round of combat, but I'm gonna be much more limited if I need to avoid going near it.
Yeah.
Alright. So I assume
you could probably heal yourself.
I assume this is gonna mean no divine intervention. Yes?
Not, because I'm gonna hold on to that until I absolutely need it for some purpose.
Alright. Back to top of initiative order.
That brings me back to how far away am I from? I'm 25 feet from him?
25, yes.
So we're continuing the fight.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what? We'll do this. So, I want to, because this is technically a bonus action. We're gonna add this one. Sorry, I'm looking at my spells. Now I need to know what it does. Oh, it has to be a saving throw. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, it's an ability check. Cool. I'm gonna cast... First of all, I'm gonna do save... I'm gonna firebolt.
Alright.
Because that's a cantrip that I forgot I had.
You can go ahead.
I'm gonna firebolt. That's a ranged spell attack. So I just need to hit it once. Finally!
Oh, yep, nope, that'll hit even with the increased AC.
Or increased AC?
Do you even realize who you're fighting right now?
I'm semi-self-aware. I have theories and guesses, yes.
Then if you think you know, you should know part of what this is.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to know.
Alright, you may try. Go ahead, roll damage.
Hold on, I got it. So, then that's 2d10. Do I add anything to damage that I'm not self-aware of? I don't think I do. I think it's just a flat roll at 2d10.
Do you add intelligence? Is that a thing, or is that not a thing?
Well, she's a wisdom caster.
So do you add wisdom, or no?
You know, I should know this by now, but apparently I don't remember it.
Do you?
I'm on top of life.
Jay, do you know?
I don't. I don't have a character sheet.
Don't. Oh no.
My sheet doesn't specify it. I have everything written on my sheet. In fact, how much her gear weighs.
Do spellcasters usually?
A spell
Bards are
damage.
wisdom caster. Bards and
No bonus. I figured it out.
sorcerers are charisma casters. Bards, sorry, correction. Bards, sorcerers, and warlocks are charisma casters.
He takes 13 damage.
You
Pew.
kind of shoot, and it strikes him, and he doesn't even seem phased.
But wait, there's more.
I had a feeling.
He's within 60 feet. He's within 60 feet. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon within 5 feet of him. And then it's gonna take the form of whatever weapon death closely associates to, whether you make that a scythe or care.
Scythe or sword.
Scythe.
Scythe.
And then I get to make a melee spell attack against it. 1 and force damage 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
So it's a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Oh.
You suck.
His AC is probably 20.
Probably, which is kind of annoying. Okay,
Probably bumped to 2.
that's it.
You could have bumped it 4 though. Could be 22 right now. That would be quite annoying.
That's it. That's all she's gonna do.
Alright.
Mad, the spiritual weapon didn't work. I really wanted it to.
It is Kyrok's turn.
Alright. I'm still hidden, so I'm +8 and. Right?
Yeah. And advantage.
So I got 19 and 25.
25?
Yeah.
Hit that. Wow, my voice died for a minute.
And then 6, 2, 1, 2.
6, 6, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it sinks in and it just like turns and looks at you. Before kind of just like, again, pulling an arrow out and tossing it aside. And it is now Arturus' turn.
Okay.
Kyrok, you are now revealed.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Would you roll the double disadvantage as a thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering. I'm gonna move
Because then...
is towards him again. I didn't get any healing, which is sad, but that's fine. Survive a little longer without it. Then I'm going to go through my combo, I guess. See if I can hit him, even though he's probably going to parry me. Let's see. So I'll make this attack. Please be good. Please. So that's 18.
You miss.
We're going to attack again. Because we can. Give me something good, please. I just need like a nat 20 real quick. Which isn't going to happen. That's a 20 to hit.
Now we get to go through the reaction.
Which has disadvantage. it does. Standing next to.
This is riposte. The action of
Right.
riposte itself does not.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So do I get?
You
I
still hit. You still hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend a key point. To make that a hand of harm, and I believe hand of harm inflicts the poison condition, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Let me go check my wonderful friend Google, because I thought it did, but I'm not sure. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So he's going to be taking extra damage.
How much poison damage?
That's not. No, it's necrotic damage. But he gains the poison condition, which gives advantage on all attacks and saves.
Haha, funny Yanti thing. Yanti are immune to poison.
Oh shoot, he's a Yanti.
Yeah. Yeah. He's immune to poison and the poison condition. He also has resistance to magic. So.
Well, it's not magic damage, it's necrotic damage.
Necrotic counts as magic damage.
Does it though?
Yes.
Yes. What does it?
You're trying to find a workaround to this. And
I mean,
not working.
Oh wait, okay. Martial arts plus wisdom, so it'll just be regular damage plus a little tiny bit more.
All right.
Let me go over this. Okay, so I'll do the damage for the katana first. How much damage is he gonna take? 11, and then also 1 less than this. Okay, so he's gonna take 17 damage.
All right. You stab him, and again, he kind of looks down on you. And it is now.
No, it's still my turn. I still have another attack. What do you mean?
What? Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna attack him again. Because why not? It's not like he's just gonna parry me right now.
Funny fact about riposte: if it doesn't work the first time, you still have it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Okay, we can tank another one. We probably not. We're gonna miss this. Yes, we're gonna miss this.
All right, no need for riposte then. Barrage, it's your turn.
Okay. Can this guy feel fear?
It does not seem like it.
Alright then, I won't waste my time. Well, all these wonderful spells I have. I will just do a normal Divine Smite.
Alright.
It's natural 20. Oh, real nice.
Yes.
You just do that.
Oh, what? 8.
Oh.
Okay.
You miss.
Well, I'll use my second attack.
Natural
Try
20
again.
heat.
18.
Oh, God.
Still a miss.
Which doesn't.
What? They hit last time.
Yeah, his AC is
increase.
higher now. It's lower than 24, but higher than 18.
Anger.
Alright.
20 hits though.
Uriel.
So 20, but higher than 19. Higher than 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna use Burning Hands.
That
Oh!
would make sense.
Oh! We got burning hands coming out.
Set him on fire! Arson!
I need a dex save for this, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, through a direct 4. Okay. Still only take half damage because magic. This gives me magic res. And for the viewers, we are playing with the legacy version of the Yuan-Ti. So, because that's when this campaign was started. What's the damage for Burning Hands?
3d6.
Alright. Roll.
Get max damage. Do it.
Roll.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, close. But isn't it half or something?
Yeah, it's halved due to magic resistance, so it's 6 damage.
Mhm.
You kind of just blast him with flames and he just, like... It's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't even pay attention.
Man, he really doesn't pay attention to my moves.
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to get hairy up in here. We're going after Harris.
Again, what is wrong with you?
That's not even gonna bother with the disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it misses, and then we're gonna go for the... Oh,
That also missed.
Gosh. It's not gonna hit anyway, because it's the lowest roll. So... Okay. And we're gonna do another break here. And it's gonna look at you, and it's gonna speak, and it's like, how far are you willing to go? How many lives are you willing to sacrifice? And how far are you yourselves? How much are you willing to sacrifice in the end to meet your
Funny
goals?
words from a murderer.
To make our what?
To meet your goals.
Destruction.
Ha! 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 You think Ayla has worthy goals? That's funny. Her response is going to be, my goals are unimportant, but I'd give anything to make sure the others reach theirs.
And the rest of you? How far are you willing to go? Are you willing to shatter another life for your own good? Are you willing to give yours to save everything?
I don't think you're the person to be taking the moral high ground here. You seem to have just murdered like 5 other people for seemingly no reason.
You killed a family of doctors. Free doctors. They didn't charge. They didn't bother with any of that.
This is both the past and the future. A representation of what was and what may yet be. So let me ask again. In this situation, what would you do? Your friends, 2 of your friends, turn on you, wielding power so devastating you couldn't even begin to fight the both of them. And they kill your family. How far do you go? You seek revenge? You try to destroy them? Try to help them reclaim themselves? What What would you do if brought to the choice between them and another?
I have to head out. It's getting a little late.
We are almost done. We are almost done.
I will hang on for a little bit longer.
Just a little bit longer. That's all I need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cracks knuckles intensely. About to end this whole man's philosophy career right here. Well, the past can't be altered or fixed. The future is up in the air. And I think these questions are unimportant. What is important is understanding. Would I make the choice to end myself or one of my closest friends or family members if it meant the betterment of mankind? Probably. I'm going to be honest. I know myself. I might work for death, but I have no hesitation to save the lives of many over the lives of a few.
Then choose. To move forward, one of you must die here.
Oh, that's an easy choice. Alet is not going to give the others an option. Full offense. Well, yeah, full offense. What she is going to do is she's going to... How big is this spell? Hold on. Because I know this is an AoE and I don't want to... It's a 20-foot radius sphere. Can I move myself to have like 20 feet to myself?
You can.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do two things if you will permit this. I want to cast 2 spells.
Okay.
The first one is an anti-life shell. No living creature can enter it. Only the undead and constructs can.
Okay.
The second one is Cloud Kill around myself. Which does not matter if I am the caster, I still suffer the effects of it.
And
she's a doctor, she's not gonna kill other people.
Healer, no.
You all suddenly awaken, falling to your knees on the floor. You find...
Wait, did we kill it?
Xenovis standing in front of you all.
Oh, you
Actually,
died?
No. You find Xenovis behind you, Aelet. His hand, paw, catching one of yours to prevent you from forming a magic circle. It's like, you have passed. Though I question still whether you have the strength to face what lies in that kingdom.
Poison. Not fun. Ow. My lungs hurt now.
I had to leave for a little bit. Did we win?
Yep.
We win! Technically.
We won? Did it die?
It didn't die.
No one died. But, Aelet was not going to give the party members a choice on who was dying. She had to said, screw it. I'm a doctor. Y'all are going to live today.
Stop pinging. Stop pinging.
Good lord.
So it didn't die, it just gave up?
The illusion dispersed. More accurately.
Okay. Cool. I won by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Zen made a snarky comment, which I don't appreciate. So let's gonna kind of report back and give him this really, really, those just those grins people have when they have a really bad idea and they know it's gonna piss someone off, but they still commit to it anyways.
Yep.
That's what she's got going on for her right now. She looks back to him and she's like, well, she's tried to kill me once. She hasn't forgiven me. If I die, I die. That means my job is done and I can sleep and I don't have to bring more tea to his lordship.
just a mirror. Like Xenimus, you all hear kind of this mental like chuckle before he kind of disappears in a wisp of smoke. And that is where we will end off for tonight.
Woo!
Cool.
Send y'all back to the lobby, nerds. Get over here.
Why is Yurio on a dragon? What does
That
that
is
mean?
not my.
I wanted to ride the dragon.
Okay.
I'm on a dragon too. Okay.
Can I have a dragon?
No,
Yes.
dragon, any dragon.
I want
Don't
a
worry,
dragon. I want this one.
I like how though Cerulean and Abram, when everyone is
My dragon.
dying, we're having like detective bonding time.
Where did I go?
Wait, what?
This is great character development.
It has everyone else fighting for their lives. Weird mask guy. What does this mean?
Dark Void.
My
Touch
dragon.
black water.
Glowing first.
That's my dragon. Get off my dragon. Find your home. I like playing to it first.
Alright.
What do I do?
I'm gonna end off the stream, then we can continue talking.
Bye, stream.
No one
Bye,
goes.
stream.
Peace.